Y'all, this whole new thing of y'all like bending over to twerk and pulling out your booty cheek or showing your thong or something. I am not the one to be telling anybody to be doing anything. If you know me, you know. I love a little moment. But pulling your pants down, you pulling your pants down, you're pulling your pants down to show your booty cheek or your thong. Ese, pull out your booty cheek and your thong. You want to show your butt? Like, that's nasty. It's like, I don't even know what y'all trying to do with that. It's so, and it just stinks. Whenever I see girls do it on the screen, I be looking at it, it just looks like it stinks wherever it's being recorded. The whole room just automatically just reeks.
The whole conversation now of like the butt cheeks hanging out of skirts. Why did anybody even make that a thing? Like, as a sexy lady myself, because I love a good short skirt, I love to show skin, but there's a limit. Like, there's a strong line. Like, that 100% should have never been normalized. And the fact that there are women that will bash the next woman for calling it out, saying that, oh, y'all are jealous, or you wish you could, you look stupid. I really hate to say it, but you look stupid. Going outside with your little ass cheeks hanging out. And then you have to sit down in public. I know you're not standing. So whenever you sit down and you're touching like whatever public seats or like, that's just disgusting. And it's your little butt, like your little butt. And then like we all sweat. Now you're putting your literal booty sweat onto every surface that you're touching. Like, think about the next person. Like, it's not even cute. And they always used to say back in the day, like, oh, leave something to the imagination. This is the one instance, not the one instance, because there are definitely other instances, but this is one of the main instances where it's like, we can see it with your clothes on. And it looks better with the clothes on out in public. That's crazy, especially when there's kids around. Like, at a rodeo, and I get it, it do be hot. Like, trust me, when you got a fat butt and it's hot, sometimes it just, like, things happen. But if you're purposely going out with your ass cheeks hanging out, like, that's a problem. No matter how fat your ass is, you should be covering the meat that's hanging out. You should be covering your booty cheeks. Like, they should be covered. They should never be out for anybody to see.
Let me just say this. This doesn't really have much to do with Houston. Some of it does, but not really. Yo, what's going on, everyone? This is your man, Brandon Gio, one half of Residual Impact. Hey, yo, check it. So I know I was supposed to make this video about a week ago or so, but I remember in the previous video, I told y'all that I was under the weather. Like, I was sick for a week. And even as I'm recording this right now, like, I'm still just getting over this cold. But man, it seemed like it was something serious enough for me to not be at work. Like, I made sure I took time off of work. And when I tried to go back, I couldn't stay. I had to leave early. But yeah, y'all just take care of yourselves out there, okay? Please take care of yourselves. Do not neglect your health. Go to the doctor. But I say all of that to say, last month, as you guys know, was spring break for a lot of college students. And some way, somehow, man, Houston, Texas became the new spring break destination. Now, as many of you guys know, Houston, Texas is essentially becoming the new Atlanta. When everybody ranted and raved about Atlanta, especially in the late 80s and early 90s when it came to spring break events like Freaknik, yeah, Houston looks like it's becoming that. Now, one big topic last month in March was the Houston Rodeo, which was essentially a month-long celebration that hosted a carnival. And of course, I've been to Houston before, but I've never gone during the rodeo. But it looked like a fun event. It looked like something that I might want to experience one day. But after this past year, I don't know. Cause, man.
I'm outside at the rodeo, and a new ick has been unlocked. When you see a girl with like shorts on or a skirt, and the bottom of her ass cheeks are hanging out of the skirt or shorts, that shit is an ick. Why do you need attention that bad?
There were plenty of ladies out there who were dressing a certain way. And by certain way, I mean provocative. To where so many people came online and they started complaining about it.
Hey y'all, I'm at the Houston Rodeo. I understand we're adults, we have free will, we can do what we want to do. However, it's kids out here. Like, put y'all butts up. We don't want to see y'all butts. Say the butts for the club. This is a family event. Let's keep it family, kid friendly. Put y'all butts up. That's it. Y'all look cute otherwise though.
Let me just say this. This doesn't really have much to do with Houston. Some of it does, but not really. It comes to a point to where when men start getting tired of seeing women dress in a certain way, not leaving much to the imagination, that's when we know it's a problem. Because there are many men out there who are lustful, like very lustful. And we will look at a woman and just see her as just her body because that's what she's advertising to us. She might have the cleavage showing. She might have the cheeks showing. And if that's what she's advertising, if that's what she's showing, we're going to look, we're going to glance. Now, whether or not we stare or just glance and then admire from afar and then look away, that's on y'all. I can't control what every brother does. I can't control what every woman does because we know that women are going to look too. Y'all know the women be in the comment section of a lot of these videos talking about something, I'm no better than a man. Let's keep it real. How many times do y'all see that? So it's not just the men looking, but it's the women looking too. But no matter what, you'll see men come online and will say that we're tired of it.
I know we're not supposed to tell women, what to wear. But I went to the rodeo on Friday, right? And there was nothing but ass cheeks everywhere. I mean, like, I'm not even trying to stare or nothing like that, but I'm looking for the funnel cake. Oh, shit. Ass. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I know, this will be cowboy theme and shit, but they weren't doing that. Cowboys ain't dressed like that. Cowgirls ain't dressed like that. And ain't nothing but kids and families everywhere. You got all y'all ass hanging out. Like, there gotta be some type of threshold where you're like, this is just too much ass hanging out. Okay? I felt like I was at a strip club. Literally.
Y'all, I said something today that was so diabolical to myself. And it's something I thought I would never, ever say in my life. I ain't never thought about me personally saying anything like this. But I'm tired of seeing butts. I'm sorry. I'm tired of seeing butts. It's like everybody got one. Everybody got one. You remember back in the day, like having a big butt was kind of like, oh, that's so-and-so. You talking about the one with the big butt? You can't say that now. Everybody got one. There's someone paying for them. I mean, it's just not, it don't, amaze you anymore because it's just like, and I'm just really tired. I think women, y'all take more pictures backwards than you do frontwards. And it's like, why you, yeah, it's just nothing left to the imagination anymore. And I don't like that. I'm just saying.
If you guys have made it this far, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to click that notification bell so you never miss when we upload a new video for you. Make sure you guys leave a thumbs up. It's completely free and it goes a long way.
Also, don't forget to leave a comment because we like to hear from y'all. We want to know what y'all think. Is the video good? Does it suck? Did you learn something from it? Just say hello. Put a smiley face. I don't care. Just write something. Interact. Communicate. We like those things.
Now back to the video.
In all my years, I never thought I'd be saying this as a man, but I'm tired of seeing half-naked women on social media. Not saying that they don't look good and this, that, whatever, but it's really starting to get to the point where it's like aggravating. And it's mainly like on Instagram. Like Instagram be trying to push sex so hard to men, like y'all don't even understand. You got to have a strong mind as a man to be on that app. I literally try to like formulate what comes up on my page into like fishing and cars and stuff people working on and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Ideas, learning stuff, health, fitness, different things like that. But I promise you, no matter what, they are going to send somebody in a thong and just booty out just flashing all across my screen. And I have to say, I don't want to see this too many times during the day. That's why I don't really even stroll like I used to on that stuff, man, because they are pushing sex like crazy to the men. I don't know if women deal with it, but for the men, I know y'all deal with it. And fellas, y'all stop feeding into that crap because it don't do nothing but desensitize you. And people don't really understand it. It'll have you looking at the person that you with like maybe they not beautiful enough or maybe they ain't got enough butt. Because boy, when I say they got some beautiful women on there, you got to have a strong mind. and ready to disregard any and all of it.
This a PSA to the thickest of for real though. Stop showing your booty and show more of your personality. Y'all funny and thick, you know what I'm saying? That's bacon, egg, and cheese on Texas toast right there. I swear to God.
I ain't gonna lie, dummy. This might ruffle a few feathers. I really don't give a fuck what you girls be wearing, dummy. But like, how do it feel when y'all go outside with your bare ass cheeks out and like you sitting on a chair, like in a restaurant, like especially like you in somebody's establishment with like your bare butt cheeks on like a public seat? How did that feel? Like how, I just want to know. I just want to know. Like I'm not trying to hurt nobody feelings or nothing, but like with your bare butt cheeks out, like sitting on a public chair, y'all don't feel no type of way about that?
You got your booty cheek hanging out. God damn, you know what I'm saying? Let me ask y'all a question. Do crumbs be getting on y'all booty when y'all sitting in the car, somebody car something and get ready to go out? I know some crumbs be stuck in your booty cheek crack, you know, that's at your bottom of your thigh between your booty cheek, like a leg right there. I know when you sit down, crumbs pinch and bite. I know y'all be feeling crumbs. Then you get in a cold car. It's too cold to be sitting on your ass. And you woohoo. So when you sit in the car, frostbite on your ass, you gonna be sick. Put your ass up.
Like, there's so much to speak about regarding Houston becoming a new spring break spot that this video itself might be super long, and it's probably going to get to the point to where I'm going to break it up into 2 parts. So consider this to be part 1, and I'm going to talk about a lot of the stuff that I wanted to discuss a week or so ago regarding the Houston rodeo being wrapped up, but I was just too sick to explain it. And then, of course, a lot of the stuff that's going on now that people are talking about regarding the aftermath of spring break in Houston. And we'll get to that a little later in part 2. So whichever one you guys want to see, I'm going to break this up into 2 parts.
But anywho,
again, I'm breaking this into 2 parts because, yeah, this video is already long enough. And we're going to discuss the aftermath of spring break in Houston in this next part. So for this one, I'm just going to say, you know, thank you for tapping in. Y'all already know what to do. And make sure you come back for part 2. All right. You know, I can't leave without saying where you are today is a residual outcome of the thoughts you had in the past. Till next time. Peace.